Hey guys, Scorpop here. This is just going to be a quick guide on how to get a really high, let's say, parse on Gothik the Harvester. So I've got this kill pulled up right here. This was 100. So this was actually, let me see. If you actually go to um, Gothik the Harvester, and this is on 10 man, we go to Beast Mastery Hunter. So I was actually #1 ranked. So this was out of all damage for Beast Mastery Hunters. This was the top damage for Gothik the Harvester. And I get Beast Mastery, obviously, is nowhere near as competitive as Survival or Marksmanship, but um, this still does apply to Survival and Marksmanship as well. So I'm just gonna kind of look at the replay here. Oh, by the way, so this is probably one of the only fights that is actually going to kind of you'll parse a lot better if your group is if you either have like a bad group, but if you got people like AFK or they're not really doing anything, this is going to help you a lot. So you want to do as much damage to these, like, Gothic Harvester fight. So there's the ads that come out, there's the live side and the dead side. If you're the only one attacking these ads, you are obviously going to parse very high. Or if you just like have pugs that aren't like as good or whatever. But so we're gonna go to the replay here. So okay, we've got basically the layout of this room right here. This is where Gothik the Harvester is. By the way, we want to, if you want to parse high, you should everybody should be on the same side. If your group is like splitting up or whatever, that's obviously not going to be good. So Gothic's here. The ads are going to spawn like right here, basically. So already before the fight even starts, hang on, I'll let this play a little bit. You can see I'm right here. So you already want to be putting these your explosive trap and snake trap down where the ads are gonna spawn. So you gotta get your damage in as soon as fucking possible for these fucking ads. You want to do damage immediately, and that means you got to put your traps down. So you put your traps down, and I'm moving away, waiting for these ads to spawn. I'll just skip through here a little bit. Yeah, ads start spawning. Just kill them as fast as possible. I'm a BM hunter, so arcane shot. I'm not. You want to use multi shot too. Actually, multi shot. Multi shot has like priority over arcane shot and BM, right? So I'm not spec'd into aim shot, but I am using multi shot for single target damage still, and it does multiple targets. So you want to be using multi shot off cooldown, basically. On these little ads, you're probably never going to use Serpent Sting. And if multi shot's off cooldown, then throw arcane shot in there as well. You know, and of course use volley when necessary. So since everyone's on the same side, these ads are gonna, I think around like wave 11 or wave 12 or whatever, the ads are gonna like break through basically. And by the way, okay, so whenever whenever they're all dead, you're going to be in aspect of the Viper to get your mana back, because your explosive trap and snake trap, obviously, they kind of use a lot of mana, but you still want to be using them. So whenever you're not damaging, then you want to be using Viper. And of course, whenever you're attacking, aspect of the Dragonhawk as usual. So yeah, we're damaging. Can I skip to where they... Alright, this is where they break through. So you want to be looking at the timer, and whenever it gets to about like wave 11, wave 12 of the ads, this gate is going to open and they're all going to come through. This is big dick time. This is like you are going to be doing as much damage as possible. So you get in here, they're going to all start running through, and I'm going to volley everything. Yep, just volley everything. And I'm doing crazy damage. You can't see it right now, but by the way, I'm sorry. So this was this was the 100 parse for this fight, but sadly I didn't stream or record it, but so this is really the best I can do right here. So just volley the ads, and then as soon as I'm gonna skip through here. You know, same thing applies. Ads keep spawning. Use volley when necessary. You probably want to start volleying because ads will. If your group is like, let's say bad, but like, if your group can't kill them fast enough, the ads will keep spawning, and this is your time to just volley everything. So can I skip to where's Gothic come out? Right here. Okay. So you can see here, this is like right before Gothik the Harvester comes out. I stood right here. This was me putting a explosive trap where the boss is going to spawn. So as soon as he comes out, he's immediately going to hit that explosive trap, and just that little increase of damage is going to be very useful. So that was before he spawned, and you can see this positioning is very important. I'm going to move over here, and these ads are still up here. I'm moving over here and then volleying, or, you know, just killing them as fast as we can. And this positioning, let me see. Give it a second. Right here. So all the dead ads are dead, and I moved right here. So this positioning is very important because, so Gothic has like this teleportation ability, basically, where first he's going to teleport down into here, right where I put my explosive trap at, and then he's going to teleport over here. So to maximize your damage, you want to be right here. Since you're ranged, you're going to be DPSing him, you know, from right here. And then when he teleports over here, all you have to do is just move a little bit, and then you can start DPSing again. So yep, he's going to teleport there. I'm over here, I'm DPSing. These range really, if they were, like, if you're a smart range, you should be where I am as well to maximize damage, but, you know, what can you do? So watch this, watch this, watch this. He's going to teleport, see? Teleports, and I only moved a little bit, and I started attacking. He actually got aggro on me there, but yep, the tank charges and gets him. And the boss is pretty much dead at this point, yeah. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Yep, dead. Okay, so, that's pretty much all I've got, really. And, you know, take it easy. This really applies to every spec for hunters, by the way. If you just want a very large parse on Gothic, do this, and, again, he's pretty much the only fight where it's, like, beneficial to be kind of in a bad group, because really, with all these bosses, like, you want to be, like, if you were in a pumper group, basically your burst damage would be like BM burst damage is good. So you want to be in a pumper group, so your burst damage is like up there for as short of a time as possible, and that way you'll get a higher parse. But if you're in a bad group, it's still like you can still parse even a bad group. Like this was still 100, but Gothik the Harvester is the only boss that really is beneficial to be in a kind of like a pug group, basically. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Take it easy, and see you later.